Some of the most talented kids in America descended on Broadway for this year's National High School Musical Theater Awards, celebrating outstanding student achievement in vocal, dance, and acting. These kids are the real deal. Nearly 1,000 high schools all across the country participated in the program, and of course, we were on hand for the big event.
I know it sounds truly crazy.
50 students nominated for this year's Jimmy Award showed their stuff on stage at the Minx Off Theater.
Now I'm live, living color. Yes, I'm live, living color. This won't fit on your TV.
The award, named in honor of legendary producer James Nederlander, is the icing on the cake after the kids got a week-long immersion into arts education events and meeting some Broadway heavy hitters like Tony winner Gregory Jabara, who stars in Billy Elliot.
We seasoned, veterans, it kind of helps us take a step back and go, you know what, we need to get over ourselves on those days we think it's just too much to show up to work, because the work ethic of these young kids and the ridiculous talent they have is a real, they set the bar higher for us at the workplace, and they're kind of role models for us, really.
Catch Me If You Can star Aaron Tveit helped present the awards, and he also remembered his favorite high school musical moment.
Oh man, I did 4 shows in high school, but in my junior year we did West Side Story, and it was the first year I had started taking voice lessons and kind of singing I played Tony, and singing an amazing score like that was really quite a moment in my school. And I went to a very diverse high school, so we actually were able to have kind of jets and charts that looked different, and our high school won an Educational Impact Award for the show that we put on. So it was a really cool time for us.
Out of the 50 students eligible for the Jimmy, it came down to 6 finalists. Each had to perform a solo before the 2 winners were selected, and the competition was tough. And the winners are?
The 2011 Jimmy Award for Best Performance by an Actor goes to Ryan McCartney. 2011 Jimmy Award for Best Performance by an Actress goes to Shawnee Rhea.
Best Actress winner Shawnee Roots, representing the Stars of Tomorrow Awards in Rochester, New York, was completely stunned when her name was called.
Honestly, no words, nothing. I was very numb because this has been like a dream of mine for a long time, and not only musical theater, but just having my family there and supporting me, that was the biggest thing for me.
And it was a dream come true for Best Actor winner Ryan McCartney from the Spotlight Musical Theater program in Minneapolis.
It's a really big deal to me, not because it doesn't mean I'm any better than anybody, it doesn't mean that but what it's a big thing for me is that it's a validation that, yeah, I can do this. This is a really tricky business, and so to be able to have things like this that really validate, yeah, I can go out into the world, I can do this, and I can be successful. That's a really big thing for a young artist. So it means a lot to me.
The awards program is a wonderful acknowledgement of all these students' abilities. Just ask any Broadway veteran.
Well, this is an unusual thing. This doesn't exist for me. I mean, we had oral interp competitions, but never where you could have your work as a performer in musical theater, recognized. And I think, there's so many different things. You've got the shows like Glee and all these TV shows. I think we did have, what was that Ed McMahon show? Where was what was that? Star Search. That was maybe one of the forerunners. But to have an opportunity where, at this age, to get the kind of support and encouragement that you actually have a gift in this field, I think is invaluable and wonderful.
Wow, I must say, they may be even more talented than the entire Glee cast. It would be really hard to pick 2 winners, but if you want to get a list of all the nominees, log on to bettertv.com and then click on the links tab.